G'day, Ben from Melbourne here, and today is my entry to the Flipsides competition for 3,000 subscriptions. First up, the rules are that you must be a subscriber to the Flipside, make a video with a shout out to another VC channel, and lastly, show an album from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So first of all, I would like to do a shout out to the great Garner on his channel, Born Out of Time. Fantastic garage punk rock 7-inch expert, seems to have everything that there ever was or close to it. Really great guy as well. Can't recommend that enough. Check him out, Born Out of Time. And also to Ian at Broke with Audiophile Taste. He talks, he may sing, I don't know, but I know he does play the drums. He talks a lot about bands from the era when I was growing up in the 90s. So a lot of stuff like Guided by Voices, Superchunk, Shellac, all that great stuff that ruled the earth back in the 90s. And when I had like beautiful locks of hair on my chrome dome, but not anymore. Anyway, great station, great guy, been conducting some really interesting interviews, asked a lot of the sort of questions that you want to hear the answers to, not the normal rote stock standard interview stuff. Really good. Check him out, Broke with Audio File Taste. All right, let's get into it. My first album will be the 1979 debut by The Reels. Now, The Reels were obviously shooting for a couple of hits off this album. It's snappy, catchy stuff. It's got a little bit of the post-punk feel in there, but much more on that new wave end of things. It's keyboard driven, but it's got that skank in the guitar, so it's almost got a sort of ska revival feel to it. Really fun stuff. Of course, later on, Dave Mason and the Reels would score a big hit in Australia with their cover of Bad Moon Rising. Almost unrecognisable, as in they slow it right down and it's a synth-driven version. Great song. But for me, this is the one. If you just want to hear some catchy ska-inflected hooks, great record. Next up, from 1982, I believe, and I'm going to call it Australian, New Race, the first and the last. So this is 3/4 of, well, maybe about half actually, of Radio Birdman with who we got, Rob Younger, Dennis Tech, and Warwick Gilbert. And they're augmented by Ron Ashton, that's right, the Ron Ashton from the Stooges, and Dennis Machine Gun Thompson from the MC5 for a one-off tour of Australia. This is a live record. This is absolutely fantastic. They play songs from all three bands that they come from and make them their own, and it's that high energy punk rock that we all love. And Dennis Tech and Ron Ashton just complement each other perfectly on the dueling guitars. Great live record, would have been an amazing show to see. New Race. Lastly, 1997, Kim Salmon and the Surrealists with You Gotta Let Me Do My Thing. Now, after years of Kim Salmon being noisy and avant-garde and out there with the scientists and even the early surrealist stuff, and adding the weirdness to the first three Be Suburban records, he come out and got all influenced by soul music and, real soul in the version that Kim Salmon would do. So it's got that sort of funky vibe. He even recorded it with Jim Dickinson. It's got horns on it, strong bass, but still, enough of that Kim Salmon fire in there to not make it like a slick, bland, contemporary sort of soul album. Really good stuff. Quite different from the other Kim Salmon and the Surrealist albums, but I don't know, may divide a few people at this point, but I do love this record. Anyway, that's my 3 for the competition. Easy as pie. Have a go. The flip side, help him get to 3,000 subscribers. All the links to everything I mentioned will be down below. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.